I'm joined by Kate here to talk about the new Warcraft film based on the long-running game series Warcraft: The Beginning. Now, Kate, you've played a bit of WoW. Tell us about your experience.
Yeah, so I've played on and off since vanilla. Play for Alliance.
You won't be able to see it here, but Tim is currently glaring at us off camera, being a hardcore Horde player. So you played for a while. You played a couple of different characters. I played on and off as well, but I've stopped. I'm off the junk. But I played a bit of Warcraft 3, but I'm not really that knowledgeable about the lore.
Yes, well, I wasn't either. I knew a little bit from the Warlords of Draenor expansion, so I was familiar with like Khadgar and Durotan and those characters, but then some of the others I was new to.
So the story is kind of the birth of the Alliance, where the human world is getting invaded by the orcs, and what's happening, why the orcs are invading, what the sort of humans are doing. And it is a sort of, for me, I knew about the world, I didn't know too much about the lore, and they obviously want this to be a jumping on point.
Yeah, and I found the orcs were very humanized.
I guess you can say that.
Yeah, sort of. I mean, the main character, Gul'dan, obviously, he's the antagonist.
But it's not like the orcs are the bad guys and humans are the good guys.
No.
It's like the game that they're that both races have a reason that they're doing what they're doing. So I think that they did sort of show both sides being able to, there's not just good guys, bad guys, a bit more to it. I think obviously it is a big Hollywood fantasy blockbuster. They do want you to be able to jump in, and I think you could jump in without having played any of the games. But it is the start of a franchise. So they have a lot of different threads, a lot of different characters, a lot of locations. That sometimes there's a lot of stuff happening.
Yeah, I did find it very nostalgic seeing like Stormwood, Ironforge, and they looked just like on the game. So
yeah, I remember seeing a couple of times where the camera would, almost like as the RTS, the original Warcraft games, where the camera would be flying over cities and armies fighting. Like, yep, this is what they're doing. They're paying homage to the games, and obviously there's nitpicking, but there's also nice references, and I think it's a good Hollywood blockbuster. And I enjoyed it.
Yeah, and my favourite bit, pull him off from the sheep into the sheep. Yeah.